he did phenomenal. The amount of lifesteal and attack speed that you gain really works well. I'm nervous about the matchup though, because Aatrox is so auto-attack based and reliant on spamming those right clicks. Jax's counter-strike, if used effectively, could mitigate a lot of Aatrox's damage.
We see there Svensson actually picking himself up the red buff. Nicely invaded from that one. Where's he going to go now? He's actually channeling his ultimate down towards the bottom. There is a Zenith Blade landing. He's going to push Enrated underneath the tower. The hook lands as well. The turret's still hitting him. First blood comes in. They do manage to take down Vander as well. But that was great reactions, a great hook again from Vander.
Freddy is using all of the tools of his kit available to get a CS lead. We'll see how it plays out. They've caught Celeber again.
Zenith Blade going down. Here comes the Solar Flare. They're going in on towards Vander. He's at less than half HP. Double auto attacks coming in. The culling blocked out by Celeber. That was amazing block work, but it might cost him his life or not. He throws down the ulti. Candy Panda flashes away. Enrage's gone so deep in there. Jankos comes around. They've killed him off and survived it. Crazy stuff in the bottom lane. And Celeber actually is coming back into the lane there with that BF sword, Vamp Scepter, as well as Boots and that Doran's Blade. And actually Rocat here going in towards the Dragon, but here comes the ulti combos. Svensko going to stun Jankos down. There is the repel up, but he can't really go anywhere. The Dragon is going to be picked up here by SK. Overpower used his ultimate on Jankos to help him get out, but then ended up dying himself.
You know, at this point in time, there's a Grand Skyfall on bottom.
Who are they going to go for with this one, though? Celeber just jumping out of range. He's going to throw his ultimate on towards Candy Panda, who's actually tanking up the turret. He throws down the culling while walking back, uses barrier, picked up in style there by SK Game. Well, 20 HP. Survives
a light breath would kill it. Now, Jez is in a little bit of trouble. Forced to use his Satchel Charge and his Flash, but he gets away. Now Janko's caught.
This is where things gets interesting now. Svensko actually going to take a lot of damage, but there comes the ulti out of Jesus. It helps Svensko and get that kill. Vander's put his box down. Intervention comes in. That won't stop the Solar Flare though, and they're going to chase down Vander. Can he escape from this one? There's a slow from Aatrox, and there is a Zenith Blade. This is a kill for SK. They want to give it over to Candy Panda, get the Lucian fed. They get the kill, making it 2, and the Dragon straight away afterwards.
Candy Panda even flashed for that last hit. Jankos is going to jump on Freddy, but I don't know if he wants this fight 1v1.
Bit of a face check there, and Freddy's like, can I kill him? I'm not sure about that one. He got the slow, not now, because Overpower's coming in. There's no turret. He actually dives towards Overpower. Here comes Pantheon, though. They're going to throw the Ziggs bomb in there as well. That'll do some decent damage. Freddy going to come back up, but Zazas will be able to finally find the blow. We can see the rest of SK are actually closing in on this one. Enrated, he does have the Solar Flare. Here comes the Pantheon drop straight in. Who are they going to go for? Jankos just repelling. They decide, you know what, Zazas is still at the back. Solar Flare does go down. Can they finish him off? Leap strike, and he's finished by Jesus. And the Ignite there. Great move around from SK.
Rocket are able to grab themselves another outer turret in that bottom lane. Now Jankos is in trouble.
That is a great knockback there. Can Svensko get in? Flash, and a flashback from Svensko, and the repel goes in, but that won't save him. Jesus picks up another kill. They've really got to find an opening in this one, whether that is by a sneaky Baron, possibly.
I don't know how sneaky this is. There are red pings on Baron, so SK are aware of it. Mega Inferno Bomb is available as well. This Baron is not going down low enough. There comes the Grand Skyfall from Sven-Karen.
Here comes the boom in there. There's a culling as well. Vander going very, very low. Svenskern is going to pick up the kill there on towards Zazas. A nice, easy Baron to finish off here by SK. Being served up by Rocat as Candy Panda goes hammering into the 2 on the top. Baron goes down, picked up by SK Gaming. What a play out of them.
Delivered on a platter. SK managed to come in at the right time, grab themselves a kill thanks to the great initiation that is offered to them to the Grand Skyfall and the Solar Flare. Now with Baron and the regen and knowing Zazas isn't there, SK should be able to brute force their way onto this inhibitor and take any other objective they want. Look at that damage with Celeber.
And there is a hook onto Enrated, but what you're going to do, you've got nothing to follow up with. They can go down onto this bottom side, and Rated will probably just tank this turret up here on the inhibitor. In fact, they've got minions coming through, so they don't even need to do that for too long. They should be able to take down the second inhibitor. They will do that with that Baron on. I said it before, they need some kind of desperation move. Baron was that, and actually, they're going to surrender. SK Gaming forced Rocat into the surrender and beat them for a second time in the season. SK really are Rocat's kryptonite.
2-0 on the split. We heard yesterday in the post-game interview by Rocat, they were saying the only team that they fear in the LCS is SK. We heard in the pre-game video, Rocat wanted to come into this one a little bit, cautious, and SK, they put on a clinical show.